culture.
Wave that one west, cover out that window. Let them know I'm coming with my kinfolk. Red letter, ski mask on, but I don't really ski though. Bullets ball head like they going through chemo. I slide on them Tony Hawk type. Better get your thoughts right. Jumping high on walls, this ain't Fortnite. Red dot, it kinda make it way too easy for a headshot. I put you under wing, it turned into a headlock. I told my niggas think it's time to put the pressure on. You bring that paper, told her throw a little extra on. We go to war and see, I murder one, you murder two, it ain't the same degree, Better up into a capital offense for them dollars, but it really don't make sense. Guns behind tents with some liquor and we riding down the freeway. Slide on them, spin the block and replay, so we slide again.
You know my position, I'm on standby. Ain't no competition, it's a landslide. Oh, you a rider, motherfucker, ride again. You said you slide on them, nigga, slide again. Niggas claim they hot, but we been fine. If they ain't one of mine, so they ain't tied. Oh, you a rider, motherfucker, ride again. You said you slide on them, nigga, slide again.
We got this mapped out. Niggas selling wolf tickets, not living what they rap out. Said he gon' ride, too emotional, he'll crash out. 9 boxing, wrestle with this cannon, you gon' tap out. 100 troopers in the building, turn this shit into a blackout. We both come from the mud, but why you tryin' to do me dirty? He cut himself off, we let him rot, he ain't worthy. You playing ball courts, throwing number like a jersey. While niggas folded like origami, I kept it sturdy. Told my son he got the blood of a king, he ain't got a word. They gon' cross you like a Christian, it's better to learn this early. They be watching, trying to copy, asking questions, trying to learn me. I ain't in the back and forth if the business don't concern me. Catch the wrath for my anger, I be trying to give a mercy. Ask the angels keep me covered, I'ma slide, they might have heard me. They playing with that fire, get too close, it's gonna burn me. We ain't never looking back, moving forward, it's the journey.
You know my position, I'm on standby. Ain't no competition, it's a landslide. Oh, you a rider, motherfucker, ride again. You said you slide on them, nigga, slide again. Niggas claim they hot, but we been fine. If they ain't one of mine, so they ain't tied. Oh, you a rider, motherfucker, ride again. You said you slide on them, little nigga, I'm made. All these rappers soft, claim they all cut from a hold of a clove. I'm the one with the blade. Untamed gorilla, keep your hands out the cage. I be standing on they neck, one west to the grave. You can keep your mercy, nigga, I ain't worried. Revenge call me buddy love, I call her Miss Purdy. Nigga try to blitz, I'm going 730. I'ma shake the whole room like Big Shirty. Nigga say one war, it's whatever, buddy. Glock fully loaded, you know these letters bloody. Come for me, you a bitch, homie. Boy, I'm realer than your big homie. 144, yeah, the one and only. And you know I keep this blick on me. Bout to slam you like Mick Foley. I got that black out on my arm, play that bitch like a violin. Said me try me once, nigga, try again. You know my position, I'm on standby. Ain't no competition, it's a landslide. Oh, you a rider, motherfucker, ride again. You said you slide on them, nigga, slide again. Niggas claim they hot, but we been fine. If they ain't one of mine, so they ain't tied. Oh, you a rider, motherfucker, ride again. You said you slide on them, nigga, slide again.
The warriors,
Yes, sir.
conquerors, respect.
Shout out there.
Hey, look, I just left Atlanta, I said I'll be back in August. The way I go to work, I been this bitch, I need an office. Pussy so good, should've put it in my coffin. If he play up that Glock, like back the fuck up on me, nigga. He hurt and I can see it in his face. Time to bring that bait, my shit raw. I'ma bust their head no matter what I play. I'ma take the word, you get that bread, bitch. What I say, hold a run, going undefeated just like OJ. with me. Cook that beef so good, they like, who made the chili? Now they want reconsider. Guess that I'm the one tripping. Drop the truth like cat whips. Come through the door like pimpin'. I'm always trying to flip my penny. Busy, I'ma be a minute. Get that dough like Mr. Sims. Listen, nigga, we back, they lit. I just left Atlanta, I said I'll be back in August. The way I go to work, I be this bitch, I need an office. Pussy so good, should've put it in my coffin. If he play up that Glock like back the fuck up on me, nigga. He hurt and I can see it in his face. Time to bring that bait, my shit raw. I'ma bust their head no matter what I play. I'ma take the word, you get that bread, bitch. What I say, hold a run, going undefeated just like OJ. Niggas hate, yeah, what about it? I know about it, they can't stop it, ain't worried about it. Niggas fake, they ain't solid, no, I got it, I'm hard about it. Niggas mad, they can't take it. Niggas know they can't face me. She said, who he think he is? Right now, I look like God, baby. Standing on that block, baby. Raked up on they top, baby. Screaming, fuck the free world like cheddar bar. Busy man, bitch, I'm always on my job. Drop the album, got so many hits, might get a Rigo charge. See me throw that one up in the air like I'm E.T. They know they can't beat me. I can't get this game for free. Damn right, I'm UPK, I'll show you how to be a G. Long way from D.C., we was down in A&T. I ain't had them triple stack pills like it's GNC. We was getting to it, but we still ain't gon' pay the fee. Who me? I was pumping gas like the BP. About to blow like TNT, let me put my shit on D&D. Coward shit I can't be, I'm a long way from B&E. Me and bro was laying in your shit before the B&B. At the Waffle House with young, I'm staking eggs with the sweet tea. Glock out on my lap, cause I ain't going out like P&B. I just left Atlanta, I said I'll be back in August. The way I go to work, I be this bitch, I need an office. Pussy so good, should've put it in my coffin. If he play up that Glock like back the fuck up on me, nigga. He hurt and I can see it in his face. Time to bring that bait, my shit raw. I'ma bust their head no matter what I play. I'ma take the word, you get that bread, bitch. What I say, hold a run, going undefeated just like OJ.
Ooh, 27 Club.
All right, gang, let's really nail it this time. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UPK ain't nothing, we on fellowship. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UPK ain't nothing, we on fellowship. Florida Lee on my top, this a Saints hat. This the third can't be been in, he a J-Cat. Nigga tryna steal the sauce, yeah, I hate that. But I ain't make the rules, I can't change that. New bottle, new wine, yeah, I can't crack. Look, flag on the play, they grabbing face masks. Niggas always saving hoes where your cape at. The only killer that you know without no face tag. Hell yeah, my bitch bad, Proverbs 31, yeah. This is not a drill, I be 30'd up, yeah. He about to crack the sky, you better hurry up. It's all bad when you see us hang that jersey up. It's mad brick, I got the blick with my cover on. He a fed, he a op, got his cover blown. Look, I'm really outside without no scully on. It's 1 West, bitch, I'm on with my brothers on. He got ranked, then he left, he broke another oath. I got the plate, we about to take another zone. They was sleeping on the team, now they comatose. Left his brother out to dry, I guess he wanna fold. Put the oil on his head, that's another soul. I try to tell him we a pro, don't do this shit at home. She unhappy, left her man, she a 304. He try to justify that shit, he broke the penal code. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UPK ain't nothing, we on fellowship. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UPK ain't nothing, we on fellowship. Gotta watch these niggas, they be cointel. Lil' bro ain't never killed nobody, but I know he will. It's on me, yeah, where I go, yeah, that's the holy seal. My niggas itching when it's up, you better not touch a chair. Ooh, I'm with the extra, that's on the back. He ain't loyal to his brothers, how you follow that? She either working with her hands or she off her bag. Broke bitches, yeah, they done that give me a heart attack. You see the banner above my head, I'm a part of that. These niggas cowards, pussies, we don't want no parts in that. They let our warrior out of prison, he ain't going back. And don't be speaking on the truth, cause we with all of that. that. Look before
This
they
shit
started
go
dissing,
hard.
they was fans first. You will never catch me digging in no man purse. Really put my brick in, that's why my hands hurt. And don't be speaking bullshit that make my head hurt. Look, I dinner burn my fingers from the Michael Drake. For the brotherhood, I dinner threw my life away. I never see him, tell him come out from their high place. We can't do it, we told them we gon' find a way. They'd rather march 1,000 deep, we rather feed the people.
Yeah. Is my boy CHAATAZA ready? You ready there, Cat? I can't even hear you. Look, he talking. We can't even hear him. We can't even hear him. We need to get his mic. Where the mic at, CHAATAZA? Where's the mic at, CHAATAZA? Where is the microphone? I can't hear you, CHAATAZA. We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. We want to hear CHAATAZA.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There it is. There it is.
Yo, when Jazzy Jeff cut that up, he got the best cut for that.
Yo, ever.
Ever. That should be fire. That should be dope. That should be dope.
What? I wish I could do it that fast.
Hey, welcome to another edition of Cross the Line Radio. I'm your host, Captain Tazaryach, with the owner of Cross the Line Radio.
Listen, man, we're not getting into this today.
He's the owner. This is the owner. That is the owner right there.
Owner operator.
That's right. Welcome to another edition. Good.
That song, Never Left, is dropping on Tribe Vibes tonight.
Woo! Hey, so y'all been waiting for this song, Never Left. Now, I've been playing this song since the Passover. So y'all been waiting for it. It's dropping on Tribe Vibes. They show you, listen, and that's the beauty. And I damn near don't want CHAATAZA to release it nowhere else because y'all need to support. Like, if you get the app for Tribe Vibes, you get all the UPK music. Why not go to that place? It's damn near like going to Spotify, except when you're streaming on Spotify, the artists don't get paid. When you stream on Tribe Vibes, the artists get paid. So it's not even something where CHAATAZA is taking everybody's music and not doing nothing with it. CHAATAZA is taking everybody in the school's music, created an app so that now those brothers can actually make money every time you play their music. So that's a way y'all want to support black business. That's how you support black business. So if you don't have the app, get the app. You gonna say something, Kat?
And you know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying? Natazab is, you know what I'm saying, Lost Tribes. And support the merch, baby. Support the merch. Lost
Yo,
Tribes,
I can't
baby.
wait to get my shorts. I'm gonna get listen, man. I don't even wear shorts. But when I saw CHAATAZA had that, I'm gonna get the shorts. I'm gonna step out just like that. If he get them to me before the cookout, I might wear the shorts at the cookout. Be stepping up. Listen, I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say that. The vaginification is gonna go through the roof. I put them shorts on.
Let me see something. Hey, Falagia, could you pass me the red joints too?
I am insane. Y'all listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I need the UPK more than the UPK need me. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. And you want the proof of that? You see these fake Israelites? I would be just like them. I would take their shit. If you was to put me in one of them fake Israelite groups, I'd take their shit. There would be no stopping me. Nothing.
Yo,
I'm afraid of the general. Let me say it in proper order. I'm afraid of the Most High. I'm afraid of Christ, and I'm afraid of the truth, like the Bible said. And I need that because when I be wanting to go off and say something crazy, either Commander Johnny Hanna or General Hyman pop in my head. No. You know what we gonna do to you?
Yo, and I got gear for the sisters now too.
Yo, let me tell you, that shirt right there is dope as hell, yo. You know what you got to do though with that now? You got the sister. You got to get the Issacharite or Latina. That would be dope. Get a bag, Gadites.
We got sets.
Yeah, all right, now you know what they say about them gray shorts. Hey, Tom, send me the gray shorts.
Yeah. My rib see me leaving the house in gray sweatpants. She was like, "Where you going dressed like a slut?"
Yeah, send me the gray shorts. Send me the gray shorts. That's what I want. I want the gray shorts. Send me the gray shorts ASAP. I'll Zell you tonight. When the show is over, I'll Zell you tonight. Send me the gray shorts.
So wait. So you want the gray set?
Yeah, I ain't joking. You thought I was joking?
I thought you wanted the sand.
I want all. How many kinds? How many kinds you got? I'll take the. Well, I'm a sand nigga, so I don't know if I can get the sand, but the
Sand
gray.
nigga is crazy. We got so we got black,
Smells all
red.
right.
We got black, red, sand, navy, and gray.
I take navy and gray.
All right.
Navy and gray is what I want. I'm about to give me a new pair of Nikes. I'm about to get some all white Nikes for that gray.
We'll negotiate.
Hey, how soon can you send them out?
By Monday.
My nigga, I'm gonna wear them to Chicago. Because the Chicago cookout is next week. Chicago.
That's not next week.
Not next week, but the week in like 2 weeks.
I'll be there. You want me to bring it to Chicago? You want me to mail it to you?
No, matter of fact, if you coming, then just bring it.
Okay.
That way I ain't gotta worry about nothing being delayed, and I'll just get it from you.
I got you. I'll take my money tonight, though.
If y'all haven't noticed, I got my whip with me because I be beating the hell out of y'all out there on them streets. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something now. I don't know if this is a coincidence or not. Let me double check something real fast because I don't know if this is a coincidence or not. Hold up, I'm about to tell y'all. But if y'all notice, right? Let me go to the channel. Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all right now. So I think the past 2 weeks, and yeah, I like to start trash too. So if y'all notice, 8 days ago, that cat Saint Sinner made some video talk about the Israelites. The next day, I called him a D writer for clout chasing on the Israelites. I did, and I said if he make another video on the Israelites, it proved the point. So far, CHAATAZA, is there a link to get your merchandise? If there is, text it to me.
So right now, the for the actual merch, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that I have up on the website is the shirt. I'm adding everything, but
as long as you got the website though, that way they could, you should get it out there.
I got a business number they could text for it.
But do you have a website?
I have a website, but
I'm gonna tell you what me and CHAATAZA is doing publicly that we go through privately.
So just so you know, I'm adding everything in the process now to the site. The only thing on the site is the shirt, is the T-shirt.
So let them order the shirt. This is what I mean when I'm saying this.
I'm trying to, but what I'm saying is, if you want the shorts, I got a number you could text.
No, I get that part, but what I'm saying is, if there's a site for the shirt, you should let them start getting acclimated. This is what we go through. I be trying to get CHAATAZA to just put the shit out there. Just put it out there so they can know. Now, y'all in the chat. Now, y'all in the chat. I want y'all to pay attention, right? And I want CHAATAZA to see this in the chat. To the chat people that support all of our businesses, isn't it better when you're part of the story from the beginning than when it's just a finished product? Isn't it a better journey when they can say, I was with CHAATAZA when all he had was the shirt on there, then he added the short? Or do you just want to wait till he got everything? Y'all let us know in the chat, and then that'll let us know if CHAATAZA got to give us the website.
I was adding the website anyway.
No, text me the site because my mods, I want to send it to my mods that I have so that they can put it up.
I'm gonna send you the number too.
All right, appreciate it. All right,
iPhone.
Send it to my iPhone.
Here's the link.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, that wasn't so hard.
And then
now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know why CHAATAZA didn't fight me so much? Because we was on a live.
That's not true.
If we was behind the scenes, I would have got so many goddamn Cap, it ain't ready. Cap, it ain't ready. Cap.
I'm reformed.
Oh, okay.
I'm born again in San Antonio.
CHAATAZA went down to Goshen. That's Texas.
Right.
Yeah, he said he's born again. But I think we got people behind the scenes. Do we got anybody on the line?
We got Josh.
Okay, so we do got a brother behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and bring that brother on. Okay, all right. Let me put this number for the merch.
Somebody said Saint is an alumni of BNU.
Oh yeah, Saint is definitely a bitch ass nigga. Bring on Josh.
Josh is on.
Josh,
am I in? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Josh. You said you had a question or something like that.
Yeah. So I sent you an email asking about Paul telling him to drink a little wine for the stomach and his pain in his stomach, and then you told me that that's talking about courage juice. So I wanted to see if you could break that down for me.
Yeah, give me the verse.
I wasn't ready. I thought you guys were still pad it up a little more. But I have it handy.
I think it's like for thy often infirmities.
Yeah, that's the one.
Let's see if I can find it.
It is
1 Timothy 5:23.
That's the one.
Now, what did I say about alcohol?
You said that's speaking about your. You said alcohol was never recommended as a medicinal type thing in the Bible. That it's never referred to as a medicinal thing in the Bible. Right. So I remember hearing you say, but
there's no medicinal value to alcohol. It doesn't heal you. Remember, when I made that statement, it's because I was saying marijuana. The actual medical purposes of marijuana, the coca leaf, the heroin leaf, XYZ, is for medicinal purposes. Alcohol is not for medicinal purposes. That's what I said. And so when you gave me that scripture, I said that's courage juice. That's for your weakness. Do you know what infirmity is? You know what infirmity means?
I thought it had to do with some type of illness or sickness.
Infirmity, when you look it up, it says physical or mental weakness.
So I mean but that's why I told you, I'm like, okay, I can see how you derive that it is like for the courage, right? Maybe the mental weakness.
It's not for medicine though. It don't heal you. Because the verse itself says, 1 Timothy 5:23 says, drink no longer water, but use a little wine for thy stomach's sake and thine often infirmities.
To me, it sounds like he's recommending alcohol for the infirmities, which can be mental or physical.
I said
it sounds like a prescription to me, like medicinal.
An alcoholic would think that, or a drug addict would think that. But the definition of infirmity is physical or mental weakness. What can be a mental weakness? When you got to go speak, let's say if you had to do a public speaking, you might be jittery, you might be nervous. So you might have a drink, give you some courage. Let's say if you got to go physically fight somebody, you might be weak about it. You might have a drink to give you some courage. But there's no point where you're drinking alcohol and it's healing your insides.
All right, okay, I get you now. I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like, and remember, the argument is because marijuana can heal your insides if it's taken properly. The coca leaf, the dopamine, like there's medicine that's for healing your body.
I guess it's that word infirmity threw me off.
That's why I looked it up. You know what's crazy? I didn't look it up till now when you asked about it. And when I looked it up, it just says physical or mental weakness.
Yeah. Okay. But you could say then that the Bible does, in some instance, promote a little bit of wine.
The Bible promotes drinking, period. It just doesn't promote drunkenness. So this ain't an argument of not drinking. I drink. So this ain't an argument about drinking. This was trying.
But then again, so then you have another problem because you said specific. Let me break it down. You said specifically.
I don't have any problem.
Okay, so maybe I misunderstood then, because you said that alcohol was only ever used for cheer, but now you're backtracking and you're saying it's used for courage. You did.
No.
You said it's only for cheer. I'll go back and find the videos a few weeks ago, but
But 'cause I read the scripture when it says alcohol was made to make one merry. So I was breaking down the scripture, yes. But the fact that I say courage juice is just that simple. That's exactly what it is for. Courage juice. It's to take away your fear. That's why I said for your stomach. You know what you get? What do they say you get in your stomach that you might need courage juice for? What's the word they use?
The butterflies.
Shalom.
Yeah. All right. Well, God bless, man. I'll hang out if you got.
Here's what you can say. You can say that alcohol cures the butterflies. If you need a medicine, alcohol cures the butterflies. There you go.
There you go. All right. Well, no, I appreciate you, man. Hey, you know, the other day you were saying something about how the only bitch ass nigga is the one that doesn't pull up. So, you know, here I am pulling up, you know.
But I don't think I was talking about you though.
Yeah, you just in general, like when people gonna
like when people in the chat. But no, but you wasn't. I don't really take anything you were saying as combative though. You wasn't combative at all. I think it's only when people talk trash in the chat and then they won't come online. Like even on this live, you don't sound combative. I don't know if you put in the chat that it was combative. Even when you messaged me, unless in your mind it was combative. Now, if in your mind you was being combative, you're gonna have to step your combativeness up. You might need to have it.
I'm not bringing no fear to you at all.
Not at all.
No. The only thing I would say is I thought
you sound soft.
No, the only thing I would say is that you did sound a little dismissive. You were like, it's courage juice. And then you moved on. So that's why I responded saying, all right.
Now I'm going to show you your weakness. When you said I sound dismissive, right?
Yeah.
Then that's how it sounded in your head because we didn't talk. I just replied in an email, right?
Well, sorry. When I say I took it as dismissive.
Just walk with me. You said I sounded dismissive. That's the word you use. I'm going to show you how weak you are. So that means I replied with words and you read those words as being dismissive, right?
I took it as you were probably busy. Let me shoot
words. Just be honest. You read those words as being dismissive, right?
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing. You could have been busy.
That's your weakness. I answered the question. That's your weakness.
Okay.
You said, he being dismissive. No, I wasn't.
Because then I came back and I said,
matter of fact, what I said was that's speaking about your fear in Timothy, aka courage juice. That's what I typed to you. I didn't say let's talk about courage juice. I didn't just say that. That means you was weak, nigga. Drink some alcohol.
Get some courage and
there you go. Yeah. Before you read my email again, have a drink first. You can have some strength.
All right, man. I'm gonna hang out in case you got time later.
All right, no sweat. That's fine. We're gonna put you in the back. Just type in the private chat if you got something you want to say. All right. So the topic that we got tonight, what's the title? Can you read the title?
Worst drug for black people is Christianity. Umar Johnson is against premarital sex. #hypocrite.
Now, CHAATAZA, you mind if I run with this story? Do you have something you want to say?
No, let's run with it.
Now, wait. Before I go, I want y'all to know tomorrow is the last day of my 50% off sale. The last day. I'm gonna say it again. Tomorrow is the last day of my 50% off sale. I ran it for 8 days. And reason why I'm stopping it tomorrow, because I don't want you crazy Sabbath niggas saying Cap made it go to Saturday. Why he didn't stop at sundown Friday. So sundown Friday. And for time zone's sake, it's gonna be midnight Friday because every sundown is different. So Friday is the last day of the 50% off sale. I do have a new scent. I let CHAATAZA smell this new scent. And if y'all know CHAATAZA out of about the 100 male scents I got, he liked 3. And when he smelled this one, he said, Cap, you getting better. And he's told me I had to call this the one. So I'm going to add this one on there because I don't want y'all to say, Cap, why you add this after the sale? So it's going to be added to the sale. So this will be added on there. Can someone bring Yak a couple of... Yeah, I ain't had LaFrog in a month. No, I had LaFrog in North Carolina. Oh, we got 2 callers on the line. So before we do the Umar Johnson thing, we'll take the callers on the line. While we take the callers, I'm gonna add the one to my website because I'm that nigga like that. So like, go ahead. This what I be telling CHAATAZA to do. You gotta do it live on the air. So like,
Yeah, I just got 3 orders. I'm over here.
listen, wait. Before you bring the call, put CHAATAZA back on the screen, man. Where CHAATAZA at?
What?
You see CHAATAZA? CHAATAZA say no. Put CHAATAZA. Only put CHAATAZA on.
No, don't be extra.
I am extra. I'm the extra nigga.
Mute him. Mute him.
Yo, listen. I'm telling you right now. I'm coming to San Antonio, and I'm gonna do the show just on that couch. CHAATAZA gonna sit where he at, and I'm gonna just sit on the couch. I'm gonna do the show from the couch. I'm coming to San Antonio, but I want y'all to see, and I want CHAATAZA to see. CHAATAZA be needing this, y'all. Listen, this is therapy. I be giving CHAATAZA therapy. I love this nigga. Put it back on him, man.
He took himself.
Listen, man. Shout out, CHAATAZA got 3 orders. Put that site. That's why you put that site up there, man. Big up the CHAATAZA after damn. This tablet was missing. I be making noise. All right, now you can take the calls. All right, you can put us all back on. That's my boy right there, CHAATAZA.
740, you on the air.
I can't even hear you in the mic.
740.
Hello?
Yeah. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, my name's Javier. I'm calling from Ohio.
Okay. You got a question or a comment?
Yeah. Wait, did you say you were about to go somewhere?
Hey, you ask your question, man?
So, you believe in Jesus Christ?
Facts. Hey, can I? If you don't mind me asking, are you a European or are you black?
It
doesn't affect.
Half white, half Mexican.
What's your dad?
Mexican.
Okay, then you Mexican. All right. Go ahead. So we believe in the true Christ.
Right.
Right.
Right. So you don't think that, so white people, are they going to heaven or no?
Aren't white people in heaven now? Haven't they? You said you Mexican, right? Right?
Correct. So yeah.
You think these motherfucking ICE people get to go to heaven while they putting your people through hell? Are you?
I mean, but there are not like that.
Hold up. You ain't got to get off the line. But I just want you to know how stuck and how much of a slave you are right now. ICE.
No, I know.
Wait, no. Let me finish. Right now, ICE is totally destroying your people. At the alligator, what's the Alcatraz alligator? What they call it? Alligator Alcatraz. They got them 8 in a box. Your brothers, your sisters, and you actually gonna ask me if the white man gonna go into heaven when right now they're putting your people through hell? I believe your dad might be white. You might be lying. Your dad might be.
No, I can't imagine what would even be the purpose of having, of those people even being here then. You know what I mean?
Purpose being where?
On Earth with us.
Well, here's a better question. What is your purpose on Earth to fight for white people when white people are not fighting for you?
Well, I just know that Christ is fighting for me, right? Christ is fighting for me.
No. Christ said 2 things. The kingdom of heaven is within you, and occupy till I come. So right now, ICE is destroyed. Does ICE want you to have the kingdom of heaven, or are they giving you hell?
I would say hell.
Right.
Yeah. Hell.
So shouldn't you be fighting to make sure your people get the kingdom of heaven?
The fight has already been won, to be honest.
Use a bitch. Read that verse, Jeremiah 2:14. Use a sucker. Read that.
Jeremiah 2 and verse 14. Is Israel a servant?
Mm-hmm.
Is he a homeborn slave?
That's you, brother. You got to be either your dad is not really Mexican and you're a white man, or you like the
If you,
or you
I wish, honest to
I'm
God,
not,
I wish
don't interrupt me.
you could have
Don't
met my
interrupt me
father.
again. Or you like the most bitchinest bitch ass Mexican I've ever heard speak. That you know
That's
that,
probably
that you
exactly
know
what
that
you
your
would have said to
that you
Jesus
know
Christ.
that your brothers and sisters
You probably would have
are
said the
that you
exact.
know that no, yeah, that you know that your brothers and sisters. Wait, unmute it for a second. Hey, are you there? What you say your name again was?
Javier.
So Javier.
Javier.
So Javier, do the white people believe in Jesus too?
I don't know who does.
What you
You
don't know? So you saying, are there any white people in America that believe in Jesus?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know who does. How do I know who does? I don't know.
Okay, so if you don't know what white people do, why are you concerned about where they go?
Don't get me wrong, though. Like, I understand completely. Like,
why are you concerned about where they go if you don't even know what they do and what they believe in?
The reason I watch you, bro, is because I agree with you.
I didn't ask you why you watch me. I've said if you don't know if they believe in Christ, why are you fighting for them to get in the kingdom of heaven?
Because why did Christ even fight for me?
Christ didn't fight for white people though. And you got your Bible in front of you?
Yeah, I do.
Go to Matthew 1:21.
You said Matthew.
Matthew's 1:21.
1?
Matthew's chapter 1, verse 21.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Read it, nigga.
You read it. I don't think I'm in the right spot. You read it.
Let me ask, before you do that, right? Before you do that, can you tell me what's 5 plus 5?
10.
Appreciate it.
21.
I gave you the setup, man.
I had it right there.
I gave you the setup. Bring the next call on, man. That's you got so much shit over you couldn't even find the damn brand of beers. Bring the other call on, man.
501.
This boy is fucking retarded. This is why I be telling you about them windows, man. What's the number?
50.
Hey, 501-860. You're on Cross the Line Radio. What's your name? Where you calling from? Yeah. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom.
It was more so about Adam and Eve. So you know how God made Eve for Adam. It's more so about marriage though. Hello?
Yeah.
Am I still on the line?
Yeah, you still on the line, brother? I mean,
okay, yeah. So it's more about marriage. Do you feel like they didn't have a marriage ceremony? It's nothing saying they had a marriage ceremony. And I just wanted to get what is your intake on that? Because it's given that a man and a woman can just when you pick your woman, she's your wife. You get what I'm saying? I feel like marriage is more religious, like a piece of paper basically, versus it's nothing saying Adam and Eve was married, but they didn't have a marriage ceremony. So I just wanted a better understanding on that.
Scott, you want that?
No, I'm 12.
So
That's your favorite topic. Like,
shut up, man. It's not my favorite topic. Hey,
I
so
love that topic.
I didn't even really hear the whole question. So you want to know why they didn't get a marriage certificate? Why it doesn't show?
No, not at all. Not a marriage certificate. I'm just feeling like,
Or the ceremony?
like, yeah, like marriage in general. Like she was just called his wife, like just from the jump, like when he was gave to him. So like, I'm trying to figure out like,
Okay,
what's the point of?
before I answer that, Rahat Awar out of
Okay.
Kokomo, man. Shalom, I ain't seen you in the chat in a long time, man. Those that don't know, Rahat Awar been rolling in ISUPK before I was even in the school. He's always supported the truth. So shout out to you, Rahat Awar. So when it comes to marriage in the Bible, a ceremony you can have, but it's not required. So
Okay.
with Adam and Eve, you don't see a ceremony. You see a ceremony. The first ceremony you really see is Jacob when he's going to marry Rachel, but he ends up marrying Leah first. But he does so when he gets Rachel, there is no second ceremony. When he gets Bilhah, there is no ceremony. When he gets Zilpah, there is no ceremony. At least we don't read it. Same thing with Abraham and Sarah.
Okay.
You don't read a ceremony with Abraham and Sarah. You don't read a ceremony with Haggai. You don't have to read a ceremony of marriage because the ceremony is not required. Ceremony is mainly the thing women want. Women want the ceremony because they think that's going to make the relationship last long.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's almost, so, but a ceremony is not required. So Adam and Eve didn't require a ceremony.
All right. Okay, so that was basically my question because, like, for a long time, I've been standing on, like, marriage is really like a piece of paper to me, like, more so, like, just a way for the government to get more money and stuff like that. I mean, it's a good ceremony, like,
that's
when you bring
though, because even that piece of paper, that's not the ceremony either. You know, when a woman, when a husband and wife walks down the aisle, they're already married because of that piece of paper. Like when you go to court, so before somebody gets married, they go to court, they get the paper, or either after court or after the ceremony, they get the paper. But if you're talking about the government contract, once you get that contract to the government, you're married, whether you have a piece of paper, whether you have a ceremony or not. If you have a ceremony, but you don't get that government paper, to the government, you're not married by their contractual laws, because that's all it is. It's just a contract between you and the other party that you are in contractual obligation to each other. So even a ceremony is not required by Americans' legal system either. Ceremony is totally optional.
Okay, so really, your wife could just be who you choose to be your wife. If
your wife is who you choose to court, say you're going to stay with her for the rest of your life, and then and complete that courtship through sexual intercourse.
The water cap.
All right. Was there anything else?
Appreciate it.
No sweat.
No, nothing else. You answered my question 100%.
All right, no sweat. I appreciate it. Hey, before we take the next call, I just added those 2 oils on my Etsy page. It's called The One. The One for men, the One for women. Certified. 50% off sale. 1 more day left. Make sure you click the link. I know my mods are putting it in the chat for Captain CHAATAZA's shirt. If you want the short set, if you want the early edition of the short set, you should come to the Chicago Midwest Cookout. I'm pretty sure CHAATAZA will have short sets out there. I'm getting my gray short set. I'm about to be out there stunting. About to give you some fresh white sneakers just so I could stunt and promote this brother's business. And anybody, and just so y'all know, Cross the Line Radio, y'all should be contacting Captain CHAATAZA to promote whatever businesses y'all have. Y'all know we do this show every Thursday. A lot of people watch the show, whether they're watching it live on a replay. So if you want your business promoted, make sure you email crossthelineRadio@gmail.com. We can promote your business also. Also, August 1st, Commander General Yohana, make sure you grab that flyer so we can put that up, show that periodically. Commander General Yohana, August 1st, is doing a lecture in Chicago, 7 o'clock. It's called Where Do We Go From Here? We got the Third World War. I don't know if y'all saw Israel bomb Syria. I believe Israel just bombed Syria 2 days ago. Israel, like you got these crazy white people over here saying Israel run America because America, air quotes, told Israel they couldn't bomb Syria either. Israel do what they want to do, and Israel going to make sure they usher in this judgment. So Commander General Hollins is going to be doing a fire bomb lecture. And we want y'all to come out here and don't be afraid to come out. Like a lot of y'all listen to us that's from the Midwest area. You from Indiana, you from Detroit in Michigan, you from Wisconsin, you from Chicago, the outskirts. What's the outskirts? Blue Island. You from Park Forest. You from what's the other? I can't remember the other place, but you from all these places. Man, come outside, come to the cookout, come to class. Ain't nobody gonna beat you up. You're gonna experience the greatest brotherhood you ever had in your life, the greatest sisterhood you had in your life. So I'll be there, CHAATAZA will be there, the generals will be there. Make sure you're there for the whole weekend. It starts July 31st, I believe. All right. With that, we can take the next caller.
585.
585. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Charles, Captain.
Oh, what's going on, Charles? How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. And I just wanted to say what's up to Captain CHAATAZA. And I would like to say that class that you just taught, that had me the question that I really wanted to ask.
Oh, okay.
Because yes, sir. It went to the heathen. Now, even our own people can be heathens.
Right.
And I think it went shorter because I just heard what the other guy said about that piece of paper. I don't think people understand about that marriage with sex, and just like how you said about courting and this and that. But the one thing that I want to ask our people, so let's just say a man doesn't have a child and a woman already had sex with a man, and now you want that to be your rib. How could she be your wife if she already been touched by another man? That's the question I want to ask.
You still with the man when you get with her?
Say again, sir?
Is she with the man when you meet her?
No.
No.
Because what I'm saying is, like, she already had a child before she met you, and she left that man, but she's looking for a different man now, but you don't have any kids, and then you meet that woman. Would she still be considered a heathen from what she's already done from sex in marriage without the government?
Hey, what is in that scenario? Has that man ever been with a woman?
Absolutely.
So aren't they in the same judgment seat?
And Captain, that's the question I'm asking. So now, how did they come?
Okay, just walk with me.
Yep.
Aren't they in the same judgment seat?
Absolutely.
So now, as they're in the world, we all believe that you can break up, get together, break up, get together. We all believe that, right?
Yes, sir.
In the truth, we learn the truth about what relationships is, what sex really means, what marriage is, right?
Yes, sir.
So as that sister with a kid and that brother that's single but has no kids, but they both have been having sex their whole lives, when they come into the truth, are they born again?
They should be.
No, it's not a should. No, don't say should be.
Mm-hmm.
Are they born again?
If they keeping all the commandments and laws, but that's what.
Do that. Don't do that. Just walk with me so you can learn.
Mm-hmm.
When you put all them in there, you muddy in it. Just make it nice and clean. If a brother or sister comes into the truth, are they born again?
Once they're walking in the truth, yes, sir. Absolutely. Because they know now.
Stop. Don't do that, brother. Don't do that. And the reason why I'm telling you don't do that, because you're putting variables that's not necessary in the scenario we talk. We ain't talking about an if shit. We talking about these two individuals. The woman has a kid. The man doesn't have a kid, but they both been having sex with multiple men, multiple women. They come into the truth. Are they born again when they come into the truth? It's only one answer.
You gotta tell me, Cap.
Yes. When a brother or sister comes into the truth, they are born again. What that born again means, they're relearning everything in life.
Yes, sir.
So that means that he never slept with anybody. If let's say if that brother came in with a wife, he has to keep that woman, because now he's even in his born again state. He's learning that once you have a woman, you can't get rid of her. If he comes in single, he knows the next woman that he lays with, he has to keep that woman. That woman that comes in with a kid, but she doesn't have a man when she comes into the truth, knows that the next man that she lays with is the last man that she lays with. If she came in with a man, and that even if she came in with a man, and even if that man is not in the truth, she still can't get another man. She has to stay with that man, because she's learning that once you lay with a man, you're in the truth. But so in your scenario, if a woman is single or a man is single, whether either one of them have kids or not, when they come into the truth, they never had a man. They never had a woman. So they're free to marry if they choose to.
And see, Cap, that's the only thing that I want to even question, because like how sex equals marriage, but then okay, so now everybody had a majority of people had sex before they got married. Now, when you bring the other variable in about a kid, okay, so this kid knows.
Change it though.
What'd you say, Cap?
I said the kid doesn't change what you're asking.
Oh yeah, I understand that. I'm just talking about the sex.
The only time the kid changes it is if a brother doesn't want to get with a woman that has kids. Then that changes it, because if he says, no, I don't want to get with a woman that has kids, that's his preference, then that's fine. But whether the woman has a child or not is not as important as if she came into the truth with a man.
I understand what you're saying. Yes, sir. I get what you now. I get it after you explained it like that, because after she knew she may not have known the truth back then, and then once she known, I get exactly what you're saying. Now it makes, that was the question that I wanted to ask, because with the class when I believe y'all were talking about heathens and whatnot, and then having sex before marriage, if you do that, and keep doing that, that equals a heathen. From
that woman, because let's say if that woman don't have no kids, but she was having sex with men, that's your question still should be asked. Like, the kid is irrelevant. Doesn't matter if she has a kid. If any woman was having sex in the world, she's a whore. If any man was having sex with a bunch of women and throwing them away, he's a whore. They're both whores.
Yes, sir.
Now, when you come into the truth, you're born again. You can't sin anymore. You can't commit that whoredom anymore.
You can't make that mistake, or you can't make no excuse, because now you're following the law. I get exactly what you're saying, Cap.
There you go.
I get exactly what you're saying. But I just wanted to call in, man. That class was beautiful. I'm glad to see you and Brother CHAATAZA. Y'all doing your thing, man. I just had to ask that question because I watched the class and I listened from I didn't even know y'all was that, like, had every other place like that. Like, people calling in from over here, calling in from over there. You got a school here, a school there. So that's why, because I watched it. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful, Cap. God bless you and Captain CHAATAZA. I always mess his name up. But one thing I say, it makes sense, and like what y'all stand for will help our people, because it'll make people know. And like, I always been a person like, sex don't really mean nothing. Okay, then when you find out what it means, now you can't do that no more. Because that's even the white man way, it's gonna be consequences. You're gonna be put on child support. You're gonna have to take care of this person, this and that. But that go back to what you said. You married that woman once you put your rod in.
Right, and you know what's crazy? Like, you could be like Umar Johnson, who could say God said don't have premarital sex, but he got the throat goat out there.
Cap, I heard all of that, and gummy bears and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the video. Matter of fact, hold on one second, y'all. Grab that video right quick. Play. I want y'all to hear Umar Johnson say, not that one yet. Don't play that one yet. This is what Umar Johnson said about premarital sex. This is what he said. You gonna get it? Oh, I don't know. Ashad must need a drink for his infirmities. No, let me stop.
Hey, Cat. I shot covered for you.
Yeah, Cap, I just wanted to add on to that, and then I'll let y'all get to the next caller or whatnot. But one thing that you said that was real powerful. If he knew she was a throat goat, she knew she smelled like fish, she knew she did this, she did that, but you let her take care of your mother? What kind of man are you? You let a hole around your mother.
Damn, you ain't even. Charles, I had to mute you, Charles. You couldn't hear us. CHAATAZA, you cut CHAATAZA off when he was talking. What you were saying, CHAATAZA?
What? There goes that.
Wait, but let me play the damn Umar Johnson thing, man, real fast. Charles, you jammed this up a little bit.
Once you have fornicated multiple times, you have now developed preferences.
Oh, wait. Pause at any point. I want you to listen to what he said. Once you have fornicated, bring it back to the beginning.
I remember.
This is like the biggest. This nigga is the biggest hypocrite and liar.
Yeah. So I filled in for you, like, you know what I'm saying, in your many travels.
I saw.
He came on. He said,
"He's done everything."
I said, introduce yourself. He's like, I'm the one Captain Tazaryach always fussing at behind camera.
He's tailor-made, man. Ishaw's tailor-made. We go together, man. Listen, he don't fuck a nut. All right, I'm coming. He's perfect. He's perfect. All right, let's play the clip.
Once you have fornicated multiple times, you have now developed preferences. You know how good oral sex can be. You know how fat the butt can be. You know how good same thing with the woman, size and technique. The problem with premarital sex, this is why God never wanted for us to have sex outside of marriage. Because the woman, size and technique.
Pause it for a second. This nigga brought God into premarital sex. Play that part again. Play that right there.
The problem with premarital sex, this is why God never wanted for us to have sex outside of marriage. Because once
I can't get over that. Y'all be believing this nigga. Y'all believe this nigga said this is why God did not want us to have premarital sex. But all he has is premarital sex. But this is your leader. Keep playing it. Keep playing it. Watch this.
You've experienced things that you should have only experienced within wedlock. You develop preferences. So when you meet a really good woman, she's everything you need, but she can't turn it up in the bedroom like that freak can. You
told y'all, Umar Johnson do not love you black queens. Umar Johnson loved the hoes, man. And he should just say that. Black hoes forever, snow bunnies, that would be better for him. He just bring it back what he said. She could be everything you need.
Never.
What? Play that.
So when you meet a really good woman, she's everything you need.
Pause it. When you meet a really good woman and she's everything you need, you know what Umar said?
But she can't turn it up in the bedroom like that freak can.
Now, y'all think I'm capping? Bring the other clip. Umar Johnson is a freak ass nigga. He don't want a black queen that could give him everything. He don't want that. This is what Umar wants. Play that.
Siobhan Stone, Lene Stacks, Throat Goat, Hood Rat, Jump Off, Fishy Coochie.
Now, pause that. Can you pause that? Now, go to the other video. Bring it back a little bit. Bring it back.
You develop.
You out? Hold on. Hey, Paul, hold on 1 second. Let me let you out.
I could have done it.
Yeah, I said a long time ago that Umar was, you understand, one of the greatest conscious community hustlers ever. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's clear to see. Call black folks trifling when they ain't send them enough money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Command Junior Hanna built 50 schools, you know what I'm saying? Over 50 schools around the world. This cat can't get one in Delaware. Captain Desaiwan, shout out to Captain Desaiwan, built 2 in Delaware before this cat even opened up one. Fake vandalizing the school, not related to what's his name? Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass.
You know what I'm saying?
Frederick
I
Douglass.
don't even think he a doctor.
No, he ain't no doctor.
I'm trying to tell you.
He would have known that.
This cat a hustler.
Oh, he a doctor?
Is he?
Oh, okay. I shot said he knows somebody that went to. He knows somebody that knows somebody that said he's a doctor.
I thought he was like Dr. Reggie.
No, listen. I want y'all to pay attention. This is what this doctor like. Play that part about the need
preferences. So when you meet a really good woman, she's everything you need, but she can't turn it up in the bedroom like that freak can. You may pass up on your soulmate because she can't please you like the freak.
Like the freak. Pause it. Now, get me the fishy coochie. Let's get the fishy coochie. Bring the fishy coochie back.
Lene Stacks, Siobhan Stone, Lene Stacks, Throat Goat, Hood Rat, Jump Off, Fishy Coochie.
Pause it. All of that he said is what he liked. He just said, even though she can give you everything you need, she ain't like his preference of the fishy coochie and the throat goat. That's what Umar likes. Let go. Play some more of that. Play some more of that.
Fishy Coochie, the queen of fishy.
What's crazy about this is that him, Donald Trump, Eddie Long, T.D. Jakes, Tyler Perry, all of them are sexual deviants. And all of them get protected by their followers. As hypocritical as Umar Johnson is, that nigga ain't built a school yet. And he gets supported. He gets paid for. He go over to Africa, take a picture with some African niggas, and it's like everything is forgotten. I ain't never seen a man I've never seen a man been saying he's building a school every year. We going into August. He's been building this school since like 2014, 2015. Ain't had nothing. Ain't gave a tour. That nigga gonna tell you they got some paint to do. We need some electricians. I'm looking for some black electricians. If you're certified, I'm looking for some paint, looking for this. And then we get ready. Then we can put it in for inspection. And that's just to put it in for inspection. The nigga's never going to have a school. He's not gonna have a school. He's gonna have them hoes though. Play the rest of that. Play some more of that.
Coochie. I believe she may have taken information regarding the bank account of FDMG and my personal. I discussed this with the
this hoe who he said is just a hoe and a hood rat, fishy coochie, got close enough, according to him, to get the bank account for FDMJ. You know what that means? When the school don't open, he gonna say this bitch stole the money. She stole all your money, so I'm gonna need more donations.
Attorneys,
and chime in whenever you want.
I'm just appalled.
Wait. Watch this. It get nastier. It get nastier. Watch.
Attorneys told me that it would be in my advantage if Siobhan Stone, Throat Goat, or Pastor Bussy tries to access my personal account or the school's account, because that is a federal crime. I saw her privately 3 times inside of the same Philadelphia hotel.
Pause. Now, He saw her 3 times in the hotel because he don't bring him home. So, and I said this in my Car Chronicles, CHAATAZA. When let's say you meet a woman, you talking to the woman, you get to know her and shit like that. You check her my chart, she ain't got no diseases and shit like that. Everybody clean. And when you go be intimate with her, it smells like the fish tank he talking about. You might be like, hey, let's, clean that up or whatever. But if you go back to that same fishy coochie, what does that say about you, CHAATAZA? Maybe, I ain't saying you did it, but I want to know what's your take. Like, would you go back to the same box that smell like that?
I mean, this cat messed with conscious strippers.
Yeah.
You forgot about the conscious stripper scandal?
No, listen, I played it last week. I played the video last week.
Yo, do you remember? I got this.
I played that.
like what? What are we talking about?
Yeah, I played that too. Now, but I want y'all to hear this nasty part. Then we're going to come to the callers.
After hours for no more than 2 or 3 hours. This young lady told me.
He linked up with her for no more than 2 or 3 hours. He not just getting no head for no 2 or 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. He tearing fire on that fishy coochie. They making fried fish. Keep playing.
That she would not mind coming to care for my mother.
Now, the other part. This is a hoochie mama throat goat with nasty vagina, but you think she was fit to help and watch over your mama. That's the part that bugged me out too. Because if your mama, he don't give a fuck about his mama if that's the case. Either he lying or he don't care about his mother at all. He can't. Keep playing it.
I assured her that I would pay her, and I did pay her. And this is going to be important when I bring up the attorney in a minute, because I consulted with an attorney in Kansas City who told me that if I can prove that I paid her to care for my mother, then she can be charged with HIPAA violations for discussing my mother's personal, sensitive medical information without permission. 3 throat goat sessions turned into a 2.5-year relationship with.
Oh yeah, the way he just came out of nowhere. 3 throat goat sessions turned into a 2-year. Go ahead.
Marriage, love, masturbation.
Pause that. He said 3 throat goat sessions turned into masturbation. So now here's where it gets nastier, ladies and gentlemen. Because if she masturbating, that means he watching the fish fry in front of him. Who masturbating? And if he's masturbating, I don't want to know. This is nasty. It's nasty work, CHAATAZA. But this is who they will look at and they'll support. Like in Matthew's 23, let me see the scripture real fast. Then we'll take the call. Caller, give us about 3 more minutes, callers, and people in the back will come right to y'all. I think it was Matthew's 23 and just trying to find it. I'll drop the scripture for now because I can't find it. But this is who we supposed to look up to as somebody is great, somebody eloquent, because he can speak nice and because he has that hustling. We can take the calls, CHAATAZA.
Gosh. You okay, good.
Yo, good. No, go ahead, CHAATAZA.
You know what I said? I realized a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? It was before they, you know what I'm saying, when they were listening to the child abuser named Polite, and after, you know what I'm saying, that effeminate chaka, and then the whole Amon Ra squad and all that, I said, y'all just want to follow Kemet because you can get high, because you can pop hoes, because y'all can sell drugs with an unk on. You know what I'm saying? Like it. It's just all that it boils down to is The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob forces you to change. And y'all and all y'all care about is y'all lust and your and whatever evil desire that you got.
And you got a 202. You got to mute us in the background. We can hear your
Well,
background
that's
noise.
it, Cat. I don't know if he's gonna be able to hear me from this side.
Oh, you not hearing it? Oh, but you
I
hear
hear
the
the caller.
caller, though,
I don't
right?
know if he'll hear me.
All right, well, you gotta. You know what you gotta do. You gotta call the line.
All right.
202. You're across the line radio. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from DC, Rob.
What's up, Rob? You got a question or comment?
Yeah, man. You know, I grew up with this brother of mine. And he a Hebrew Israelite, and he always send me information about the war in Gaza. And he says that Most High God Yahweh is unaliving the Palestinians over there for the Hebrew Israelites to come back over there and claim that land. And I'd be like, why would he be, saying that the Most High God Yahweh is unaliving people when it's quite evident that, the synagogue of Satan and the Christian Crusaders are the ones doing the unaliving people. And I don't think when Yahweh Shai returns that he's gonna be, I don't think he's gonna be happy about the people like the call themselves believers who haven't been standing up for those people over there.
I don't think he's gonna when Yahweh,
especially those women and children.
Hey, 1 second. You said when Yahweh shall come back, you said he don't what? You don't think he what?
I don't think he's gonna be happy with Hebrew Israelites who are not standing up for justice in the Holy Lands, while women and children are being
What
killed.
justice are we? Slow down, dude. Slow down. What justice are the Israelites supposed to be standing up for that Christ is not going to be happy about?
I mean, if innocent blood is being shed in the Holy Lands, then
is innocent blood being shed of the Israelites?
Could be.
So is Christ going to be disappointed about that?
Yeah.
Is he going to take vengeance against? Is he going to take vengeance against the people that are causing the blood to be shed of the Israelites?
I think for those people.
Just answer the question. Is he going to get vengeance?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
Right. And the vengeance is against those Israelis that's in the Holy Land. They're not the children of Israel. The vengeance is against the Iraqis. They're not the children of Israel.
Iraqis? Who are the Iraqis?
The people that live over there. Now,
you mean Iraqis?
I
don't know if people named Iraqis.
I don't give a fuck what you want to call. You know what Iraq is, right, nigga? Now we could have a civil conversation or a stupid one. Don't be stupid.
I'm just saying that Iraqis though, brother. I never heard that said Iraqis.
Don't be listen. We can have a civil conversation, or we can have. Let me ask you a question. Are you ready for the question?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
What's 5 plus 5, brother?
5 plus 5. Last time I checked, it was 10.
Appreciate it. I shower shot with that one.
414. You on the air?
414. What's your name? Where you calling from? Four 414. What's your name? Where you calling from? Did he hang up?
No.
Yeah, Isra.
Yeah,
is this me?
I can hear you. I can hear you before you go. Before you go, how does I remember when you join and you talking through the phone? You gotta mute your internet part where it'll get reverb.
I'm muted.
Oh no, I was just making sure you knew that. That's all. My bad.
Oh, Constance, I turned my mic down. Like, do you need me to mute it?
Yeah, because even though you turn it down, they could probably still hear through the mic if you talk through it. So when you're talking on the phone, just use your phone and mute the mic, and then when we get back to the regular, then just go back.
Oh, okay, cut it. All
right, that's right. Sis, you there? You can go ahead, sis.
Shalom, sir. I just had a quick question about your hair crack. I was trying to see, was that on the? I was just trying.
What you want to know?
Huh?
What you want to know?
I was wondering if it's on the 50% off sale too, or is it just the oil?
No, it's just so I had the hair crack it was 25% off. I can't do the hair crack 50% off because of how much it costs to make. So when I extended the sale, I didn't do it. But I'll tell you what I do just because you call. I will make it 25% though. I could do that. Is that fair enough?
Kind, sir. It is.
All right, hold on. Just stay on the phone and I'm doing now. Now the sale it'll be over tomorrow, but I will because we called in. Everybody, I'm the reason that Captain made this 25% off. Let me come here. Let me run the store.
And then what time does the sale end tomorrow, sir?
Midnight.
Midnight. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's the best website? Because I just know
It's on the Etsy page, so you're gonna go on my Etsy. Yeah, on my Etsy page. Yeah. Oh, I'm just going through it now, so I can add maybe 1 second.
And then I heard you talking about the short sets. Can any officer wear shorts, or is it a rank thing, or how that works, sir? Yes, because you talk about shorts, so I'm just trying to see, so I can have my husband, short sets too.
I know if
I guess that depends.
It's available now. It's available now.
Okay.
Hey, sidebar. Okay, I'm scared. How does that break the shorts down, man?
So we got sets. You know what I'm saying? The shorts could be sold separately. You know what I'm saying? But we got Lost Tribe shorts in red, black, gray, tan, and navy. As well. I'm actually wearing the set right now. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Yeah, we can
see it. This is the full set.
Hold on, I gotta turn down my volume on the Crossline Radio so I can look real quick. Cause I tried to get away from the thing real quick. But let me see.
Are these for you?
Oh, let me turn down volume so y'all will hear in the background. Okay. You said you wearing one. This black one that you got on?
Yeah. So this is the whole suit.
Okay, kind of, sir. Okay, sir.
All right, and we got them in gray, we got them in red, we got them in navy, tan. You know what I'm saying? And then I got something special for the set. Matter of fact, hold up, let me see if I still got. Can you pass me the gray? Is it in here? I got a special design for the sisters. The t-shirt. Yeah, that right there.
Oh, the sisters got one too. I thought it was okay.
I got this for the sisters. Hold on, check it out. Check the screen.
Okay. My screen is behind, so I just see a man at the door. I don't see the outfit yet. I think you're using my camera for your truck.
Did you just block it? Oh, slow.
Oh.
And then there's the matching set.
Okay, and where do we go to those from?
So I didn't add them to the website yet, but I got a business line you could text.
If you look on my channel, sis, my moderators are putting the phone number in that you can actually contact to get the short set.
I gotta look on your okay, look on your website. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then that's any officer can wear a short set, right? Or is it?
Yeah, that's
okay. The officer okay. I didn't know if I would buy one for my husband. He's like, oh, I can't wear shorts. I'm like, oh, dang, I bought it for them.
Long as they don't look like little baby.
Matter of fact, I sent a Facebook link with like the little commercial I did. You know what I'm saying? Play that for me, Baba Gashad.
And is it true to size, or should I get a little bigger?
So it's true to size, but it's like it's unisex sizes.
What that mean, man?
Unisex. Okay. I don't want to have my husband out there.
Yeah, word is bond. What that mean?
It means I recommend a small or depends. I don't know. Or a large.
A large. So should I get a large, or should I get an extra large?
It's true to size. So what in unisex tees, what do you usually?
don't know about no unisex tees. I just know he wear large.
I go large.
Okay, look, don't make my brain hurt now. I don't know
I
about
go
no.
large.
Look, I just know a lot. That's all I know.
Been in this shit for some years.
Damn, we just did that like that.
No sweat.
Okay. Shalom, sir. That's all I need.
Oh, sis.
That's all.
Oh, no sweat.
All right.
All right, shalom, sis.
Shalom.
Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death.
Play the sound,
I got
man.
Hillstar on my body.
He is playing it. Bring it back to the beginning.
Been in this shit for some
All my
years, I ain't
volume
never
is down.
left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UPK ain't nothing, we on fellowship. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UPK ain't nothing, we on fellowship. Florida Lee on my top, this a Saints hat. This the third can't be been in, he a J-Cat. Nigga tryna steal the sauce, yeah, I hate that. But I ain't make the rules, I can't change that. New bottle, new wine, yeah, I can't crack. Look, flag on the play, they grabbing face masks. Niggas always saving hoes where your cape at. The only killer that you know without no face tag. Hell
yeah. Damn. I almost want to hear the damn song now, man. He could bring the next call on.
Yeah. Lost tribes. We never left.
Look how listen, you got sales, you got all listen, man. Just let me be your marketing guy, man.
Yo,
I got you, man.
You see, I've been generating the content.
Yeah, listen, man. That boy ran away, man. He free.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm a runaway slave. I left Yock's plantation. Let me stop messing with him, man.
Oh man.
Are you in the mood for?
Who's that? I don't know who that
It
is.
says nutcakes.
I didn't name that. Bring it on. Bring it on. Who's the other guy?
Oh, he was already on.
Oh, okay. Do the area code, not the name.
I almost said nutcakes.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
619, you on the air.
619, you on the air, man.
CHAATAZA, what's going on, man? What's the big old deal, man? This brother room.
Oh,
no,
it's you, Kat. Yeah.
Do I know you, man? What's going on? Peace.
Yeah. Y'all both know me, man. Tazaryach, I'm the one that always to call you and trip you up on your call chronicles.
Oh,
that's me.
Let me.
Oh no, Cap. This is your call.
No.
This for you, but nah.
Hold on a second.
But not Cap.
Stop.
I'm gonna let you slide tonight because I don't want to mess up your.
Stop, nigga. Stop. Unmute him. Stop. Yeah, calm down. This cat claimed. So how I know of him? My Car Chronicles. When he first called in, he said he called in to the radio show. So he be trying to call and stump us. Never and always get stumped himself, but ain't joined the school yet. So now
that's a fact.
Right. So now what is it that you claim to try to stump us? He's standing on being a dump. I ain't never heard a nigga stand on being a dump.
No. I gotta keep it a beam, man. I be trying to catch you up and
right.
I don't never prevail. I gotta keep it a beam.
Facts.
We already talked about that, but
so
yeah, you gotta say Brother Rome is happy to be a dummy just because I don't. Man, you good at what you do. Does that make me a dummy? No.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Good
I'm tell you what makes
you good at what you do.
I'm gonna tell you what makes you a dummy. That you ain't here yet.
Huh?
That you haven't gotten here. It seems like you try to believe the Bible, or got some wherewithal about it. And you calling in here because if you can stump us on something, then you can go believe what you're believing. But if we stump you and you stay outside, at some point the Lord is going to judge you for that. Sidebar, if I could, I want to tell a story. Go. Wait. I'm sorry, I gotta find it first. But you can go ahead. What's your question? What's your question?
Oh no. I was not trying to come and trip you up or nothing like that tonight. I was gonna give you a pass. I was gonna do that tomorrow if you had go live. But tonight I just wanted to say, so Polite is a J-Cat and Umar is a J-Cat and a scammer? Is that what y'all saying tonight?
Yeah, that sound about right.
Both of them. They're both J-Cats, and Umar is a J-Cat and a scammer.
Yeah, that sound about right.
So what we gonna do about Umar in the community? What we gonna do about him?
Well, the thing we could do is we can keep exposing them in the community, but it's up to the other people. They got to do that in the community.
I feel you.
I don't follow Umar, but everybody else does. Hey, go to my channel. You're gonna see Up in the Air Mondays. Go to the 58 minute 21 second mark. Like other people, only thing we could do is expose them. Like, for example, so apparently somebody sent me a message, Gorilla Hebrew said he ain't no Israelite no more. I said, that's good. He can go be gay. So,
whoa.
Yeah, I saw this.
Whoa.
I wasn't ready for that.
Jeez Louise.
So now, in fact, I ain't clicked the video, but the group chat that I'm in, they're respected brothers, and they say pretty much he's an Israelite, but he's no longer with the movement. Pretty much he's an individualite now. The movement is bad. He's not representing. Be quiet. He's not representing Hebrew Israelite community no more. As far as his theology, he's representing something else. It's called the gay light. He's a gay light. And that's
so he's a fruit pop.
Yeah, he let women bang him in his butt.
Oh my gosh, Captain Tazaryach, I don't know if you could say that on here. Can you say that?
Yeah, bang him in his butt.
Oh my goodness.
Right in
you know what? See, I'm not gonna give. I'm listening.
Face in the pillow, ass nigga.
Man, you know what? Why you going in on him like that, man?
Why wives going in on him like that? That's the question.
Cap, you cold.
Savage. Yeah, listen, I'm a savage, man. I'm a savage.
Cap, hey Cap, you know what? I'm gonna get you tomorrow when you go live. But tonight, I just want to let you have your flow.
I appreciate it.
And I just want to let you have your flow. I don't want to mess up your flow, and I'm just enjoying the show. But tomorrow, though,
yeah,
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Nobody cares. We fine with it. But I appreciate you not being a nutcase today, man. Take care.
All right.
All right. Before I bring 618 on, and I got a video I want to show y'all. And let me send this to you.
This one here.
No, but bring the next call on. Yeah, that's where I want you to. That's the video, but I want to bring the next call on first.
618, you on?
618. You be what?
All right, I'm here. I'm here, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why you? What's it? 618.
618.
He heard.
Yeah,
so I can't even
from,
that.
I'm from
me with his kindness and shit. Cause we doing 1 second, brother. We be doing the show. My brain just be on, and at least I commend you for at least knowing that my brain is just on because it's the show. But I just said it, and he just answered. You know, I'll be like, God damn it, this nigga be getting me, man. But what's going on, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from?
You know, I'm gonna represent myself as Mr. A. I'm calling from Marion, Illinois, sir.
All right, what's your question or comment?
So, in regards to redemption, basically, you being a good person, things have happened in your life before which you recover from, and then you have another traumatic situation, which brings your behavior totally out of whack, and you start to hurt people around you. Not just the person that necessarily left you.
That don't sound like redemption. Right.
Well, no. Let me roll, Cap, and then maybe you can understand it a little bit more. So you've hurt people around you. Different things have been weaponized against you.
Pause 1 second. Pause 1 second. That was Potter went to fucking Texas and went straight cowboy. Bend your head down. Bend your head down.
You gotta say pause on that one, right? Or no Diddy or something.
No gorilla.
Down there got straight cowboy in Texas, man. But go ahead.
I'm getting back to my roots, Cap.
South? You from the South?
Nah, I just in some life I know I rode horses and wore cowboy hats for sure.
Mm. All right, bro.
I was standing.
All right,
Okay, I was standing by, Cap.
Yeah, you can keep. Yeah, go ahead. You can keep going.
So what I'm saying is, you lose respect of the people around you, and things like that because your behavior off. And some people don't understand, mental health, because you come to realize that you have a actual real mental health issue, diagnosed by actual mental health professionals. Basically, how do you come back from that? When people just feel like you just blatantly disrespected them, not realizing you actually got something going on with you.
They can't come back from it if you don't open your mouth.
Okay.
So a lot of times we're going through stuff, like in Ecclesiasticus, the 30th chapter, it says, afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. And so what we do a lot of times is when we going through something, we keep it to ourselves. And then when we interact with other people and we're acting like the torment and pain that we're going through to them people, but we didn't tell them people that's what we're going through, and they respond to your pain, it's perceived as if they're mistreating you, but they don't even know what's going on with you because you haven't opened your mouth.
Right.
So that's why that happens.
And that's a lot of times, after you acted the whole behind, you feel bad about it. And they not realizing like there's actually something I'm really, really actually going through that, that I'm attempting to deal with, maybe not handling it as aggressively as I could be, but there's something actually going on. That was my question. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Say that last part again. I apologize.
I said maybe not handling it aggressively as I could.
Handling what exactly?
So meaning that, some of the times you have to change some of the things you're doing or change some of the environments, that you be in.
Right. And that's why you can't afflict yourself in your own counsel. And a lot of times the environment is the cause. Like I always say, when I stopped smoking weed, I couldn't hang at the barbershop where I was getting high at because that's not going to stop me from smoking weed. I got to change my environment. If you're being abused somewhere, you can't stay around your abuser because that's not going to help you. If you got an alcohol problem, you can't be in the bar. You might not be able to hang where you was at. So if you don't take put the effort in to actually change your ways, it's going to stay just like that. Nothing's going to change.
Sir, I appreciate that. Thank you for your time.
So, and with that said, brother, make sure you get counsel somewhere. Sound like you need it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, no sweat. All right. Hey, before we bring the next call, I want to show y'all something, man. In this video, I'll put this video. I did a Car Chronicles, right? I told this brother I was going to say this on my live stream, right? And this is so important and necessary, right? Because it's a law. I want to play this video. So in this video, this brother had won a free oil. And so I was downtown Newark. He was from Jersey, so he comes down there to pick it up. So I want to play this video. Can you play it? Jesus Christ. You can minimize that. We don't even have to see that right now.
No, it's trying to do it like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Judgment. That was me that called you.
Right. I watched it.
Having like stuff like this. Is this unlawful?
Hell no. But now what he's asking is having stuff like this because he has a vehicle. That's a nice vehicle. So he's asking me, is that wrong to have that? And so I want y'all to hear the exchange he and I have, and I tell him it's not wrong to have that and what he has to do. Go ahead and play it. I wish I had that Escalade, man. I got my Jeep with the Hemi engine, and I wish I got a Hemi engine. Yeah, that thing get up. Yeah, so no, it's only how you got it.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So like, let's say if you got it by unrighteous deeds.
Okay.
Let's say if you was out there selling drugs, taking advantage of your women and stuff like that, and then using the money unlawfully, then having those things. It's not about like people think that being an Israelite you got to be this poor nigga. No, that ain't what being an Israelite is. But when you get out there in the world and you do the things, let me close my door. Yeah. Thank you. Hold on. Once let me close. All right, no sweat. Hold on. I got my key on. Let me make sure I got my key. I don't want. There we go. So, but what it is saying, let me just make sure I got it right. So, what it is saying though is that when you get whatever you get, the Lord can bless you. You just want to make sure it's done by righteous means. Okay. So, if you out there just working your 9 to 5, paying your tithes, doing the things that you're supposed to do, then you are entitled, to spend that money on what you see fit.
All right.
All right. You pay your tithes?
Sometimes.
Well, let's get him on camera.
Yeah.
Do you pay your tithes?
Sometimes I gotta do better.
Right, you gotta do better. And you gotta go to ISUPK.com.
And I need the Jersey
number. I'll text it to you. So what I'll do is I'll text you the number for the school and I'll text you the website to pay them tithes.
Yes.
Because now I'm gonna tell you. Now let me get him on camera. When you get the knowledge of the truth, the Lord judge you. Yeah. So paying tithes is in the law. Yeah. Now if you don't pay them tithes and I see him again and he ain't got this truck no more, y'all know he wasn't paying them tithes. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy, right? Take it easy, right? So I told that brother he got to pay tithes because I don't know if y'all know, but paying tithes is a commandment from God. Like just like it's wrong to not eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. I'm sorry, just like it's wrong to eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, it's also wrong to not pay your tithes. That brother texted me, and he actually paid his tithes, sent me a screenshot of him going on ISUPK.com and actually paying his tithes. Now, I told him I was going to talk about it on Cross the Line Radio tonight. He said, yeah, make sure you tell him you strong on me. I said, I sure will tell him I strong on you. But he paid his tithes, CHAATAZA.
Yeah, because listen, better you being there than Tebow. Yeah, you know the funny thing is too. He all the way to the bank. He probably sat there and thought about losing his truck. He was, I don't want to lose it. Let me send this damn payment in.
Yeah, so I just wanted to show that because I did say I would highlight, and that's for everybody. You're supposed to go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithes. Everybody in ISUPK, we pay our tithes. And so you're supposed to be paying your tithes. So I just wanted to highlight that. So you can bring on the next call or whatever, however you got it from there.
Sir. 414. You're on the air. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Shalom, sir. This is your Isra again, calling from Milwaukee.
What's going on, sis?
So I forgot to ask before I got off the phone. If I want to wear it for the fire weekend and I order it, can I pick it up? Can you bring it to Chicago? Because I know it's not gonna give you time enough if I want to wear it for Sunday. So how would that work?
That's for you, CHAATAZA.
I thought the fire weekend ain't till
it's August 30. It's July 31st.
Yeah, July 31st too.
Oh yeah, I mean it'll ship before then.
You think so?
100%.
Okay, sir. Okay. Take your word for it. All right. I just forgot to ask that before I got off the phone, sir. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, it's only the 17th. We got plenty time.
Why don't you just bring it, Pat?
Huh?
Are you flying?
I'm flying.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It'll ship for sure.
Drive it, throw it in the trunk. So I can make sure I have it on time.
Nah, it'll definitely ship on time.
Okay. Come on, sir. So what?
Attaboy, shalom.
817.
Yo.
Yo.
Can y'all hear me?
This who?
I said, can you hear me?
Yes.
Am I muffling?
Yeah, you're a little muffled.
Am I? I got these AirPods in, bro.
Why you still got a nutcase on the line? Oh.
480.
480. 480 6.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
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 Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, nigga, we can hear you.
Okay. I had a question about the law about rounding the beards and the forehead. How's that actually go as far in depth of that law?
You want this one?
Hello? Yeah, hello? Hello? Hello?
Are you somebody? I got a delay.
Yeah, can you
Are
hear
you
me?
listening?
Yeah,
Are you
we can
listening
hear
to
you.
us on the radio?
Yeah, let me pause it on
Oh,
the
yeah,
thing
pause
on
it,
my
pause
screen. Mute it because
Appreciate it.
it's kind of delayed in the background. All right, hello.
Yeah, the marring. What that means is you can't get a lineup. That's what that means. Like if you trim
On
it
the forehead.
on your whole face, so the shape up. You know they call it a shape up or a lineup. You can't have that, and you can't have a shape up or lineup of your beard. Now, you trim it, like most brothers. Some of us have like a full beard, like mine's is pretty big. Pause. But you can trim it down. If I could trim this all the way down if I wanted to, I just can't. I just can't line it up once I trim it down. Same thing with your hair. A lot of us have braids and afros. If I cut it low, I could cut it low, but I just couldn't line it up.
Okay, that's why I see a lot of brothers growing their hair out and just getting the whole braids or the dreads without the line up.
Dreads though, don't get them doo-doo braids, man. Those
Okay, yeah, I've been thinking about that one for a long time. I wasn't sure exact. I mean, pretty much says it, but just to be clear on it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Okay. All right. If I have more questions, I'll call in.
All right, no sweat.
All right.
908, you on the air.
All right. How y'all doing? AJ from Jersey.
All right, Jersey in the building.
I got a question. I grew up in a single mother household because on your live stream you was talking about abuse about 2.5 hours, 3 hours ago, and I did 5 years because I hurt my stepfather because of my mother. I've been home almost 4 years because I did 10 years for my sister, and now I'm looked at in the family as only doing good, only for protection, but not for nothing else. You know what I mean?
Meaning like you protected your sister, but you had to go to jail for it. You protected your mother, but you had to go to jail for it. Is that what you're saying?
Then, yeah, now I'm home, and the woman they told me not to be with, that was with me through all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm looked at as I'm just to protect them. I'm not.
Wait, back.
I'm
the woman that you with. They told you not to be with. What you mean by that?
Well, they feel she don't do nothing for me, but in turn, she been through both bids with me.
All right, so she did both bids with you. So that's a sense of loyalty, of course, that is invaluable, right?
Yes, but I'm talking about the family side.
No, I got you. So, but your family is saying that she's not good for you.
Yes.
What's the reason?
To me, I'm the only male out of 8 kids. So I'm looked at, to me, I feel like I'm only good when they screw up and I got to come help.
No, I get that part, but why are they saying that woman is no good for you?
Because she don't want me to have no contact. She want me to go no contact.
So the woman don't want you to have contact with your family?
Yes.
Okay.
Because of that reason.
Okay, so now the situation with your sister and your mom, I believe you said your stepfather.
They still married to the guys, man. They still married to the dude.
So wait. Now I see why you called, because I said if my sister did that, but then she stayed, I would say don't call me no more. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that woman is correct. That woman is correct. Because first, now let me ask you this: what is the relationship outside of needing protection and stuff like that?
It is. That's all it is. Like I give money. I'm only there when they need something. That's the way I'm starting to feel.
Then you can have a conversation with them and have you expressed that to them. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if I could, if it were me. I don't know if my sister. I don't know how I would feel if I'm going to jail for 10 years over some dude doing something to my sister, and then she's still with the dude while I'm in jail. Did she visit you in jail?
No, sir.
Did she put anything on your books in jail?
No, sir.
That's why the woman that rode with you, did she put books on your money on your books?
Oh, yes, sir.
And she saw you.
She was there twice a month.
Yeah, that's your family. She's your family. They're your family, but they ain't your family. So even when your rib says don't go around them, you got to look at it more like don't go around them on a regular. Don't let them abuse you. That's what she's saying. Don't let them use you. If you feel like they're only using you for muscle, that got to stop, brother. You done been to jail twice over these women. Do not go to jail again. Because if they stayed with the man, either one or two things, either they was at fault running their mouth or doing some shit, or they like it. That's the only people that stay with their abusers, especially knowing that their son went to jail, that their brother went to jail, and then they stay with them. They don't give a fuck about you. I can only really say that just based on what you're telling me. Of course, I don't know the other side, so I don't want to make that as a judgment. So I'm just saying, based on what I'm hearing, your rib is right to say to stay with her and to not be around him and be abused. And it sounds like you even see that yourself.
No, I'm starting, but I don't say it's 8 of us. You know what I mean?
It's 8 of y'all. Are you the only boy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do the other sisters do this too?
Well, my other sister's in the military and moved away.
So the only ones you have this issue with is the ones you went to jail for?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only two, my mother and my youngest sister.
And how old are you?
Man, I just turned 45.
Yeah, you'll be all right, brother. Here's what you should do. You should enjoy peace and love with your rib. You stick with that family, you're going to be in pain. Your mother don't care. Like if I was to read Deuteronomy 28, when it says her eyes shall be evil towards the children of her womb, that's your mom. Job 39, when it says he departed from her wisdom would tell her to have some love for you and not abuse you. So maybe you step away for some time so that your spirit can be at ease instead of worrying about being protection. Because for sure, if they call you or you think that you got to, first of all, you got 2 strikes. And both times happened in Jersey.
Yes, sir.
So now you're a felon, you out, and you know, telling what type of life you can try to have, brother. I would not be around that family. I would just look at your rib as your family. That's your family.
Okay.
And stand on it. And I'm telling you that. And of course, you can always call, get counsel. We got schools in Jersey. You can always call and get counsel if you need it. You need a number for Jersey?
Oh, yes, sir.
Hold on, let me give you the number for Jersey. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's 862 224 5401.
5401?
Yep, 5401. But give your family a break, man. Be selfish. You earned it. You gave up 15 years of your life for 2 women that stayed with the niggas that you went to jail for. Be selfish and give yourself some peace. And let that woman give you peace out.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. All right.
206, you're on the air.
This all CHAATAZA right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not all. It's not all CHAATAZA. I just got a comment because I just.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get back to work. I can't catch you in the morning, so it gotta be these ones. But man, I just rewatched that Pastor Bennett. You won in the building, but when you rewatch it, man, Tazaryach. You can't. I know you don't want to hear it, but come on, man. Did he do it? He did it. You did your stuff, but did he do his stuff? Hello?
Oh, you wanted me to say something?
No, I didn't want you to say that, man. I was just commenting. I just rewatched it, bro. There's a couple when you rewatch it, it's like, bro, he's breaking it down. He's diabolical with it, like, you know what I mean? But there's a couple questions under there that he was asking him. I don't know. Can I ask you?
You might want to rewatch it. That we didn't.
Okay. I didn't get it. I really rewatched the part though, and I didn't get it.
Yeah, we didn't get to ask each other questions. Now, I think with his presentation, he would say he got to answer this question, but we didn't ask each other questions.
No. That's what I'm saying. During his time, he was asking you questions. You was asking him questions, but during your presentation, during the times like you was kind of trying to answer his questions, you kind of just went by it, like. And I might just be looking at it wrong, but when you rewatch it, it's like, all right, like hold on, man. It's like. And then he's bringing out sources. It's like, you know what I mean? I might be wrong, though. I ain't got no question for it. I'm just giving you my, you know what I mean? But there was a question. There was a question there about the first Timothy. If you can, just let me know, because I've been trying to figure out what he was talking.
Yeah, what's the question?
Yeah. The First Timothy chapter 2. Who's the king? The all men. When it mentions the kings, there's no Israelite kings during that time. So who's he mentioning?
Right. So now you suffer the same problem that he suffers.
Okay, let me know.
I exhort, therefore, first of all, verse 1 says, first of all, supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men. So those are about 1, 2, 3, supplication, prayers, intercession, giving of thanks. Those 4 things. It says, for kings and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. Why are you asking me who's the king?
Because in 1 Timothy chapter 2, I think it's verse 2, when it says, let me see, can I go to it?
No, verse 1 says, I'm going to read it. Verse 1 says, I exhort, therefore, that first of all, supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men. Right? And then verse 2 says, for kings and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. So I'm saying, why are you concerned with being a king?
No, I was saying because in the kings, that couldn't have been talking about Israelites given that first verse.
I get that, but why? What is it saying you're supposed to do for a king and all that are in authority?
What was that first verse again? I was about to.
It says, first of all, supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men. Right.
So that means all men are giving thanks, prayers.
For what?
Right.
For what?
You say what?
For what?
For serving the Most High.
No, they don't say nothing about serving the Most High. So
why are we giving all men thanks and prayer?
I'm glad you asked. It's because it says for kings and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. So when it says for kings and all in authority, it's not just talking about the king, it's talking about everybody in authority, right? So it wouldn't just be the king, it would be the Roman guards or the centurions. It would be everything.
Yeah, it says kings. It got an S on it. Kings.
I'm past the kings now. I'm talking about all that are in authority. You got to follow me. Authority is king. You're gonna have whoever's representing the king, right?
You're right. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So I'm gonna show you the precept to this. You're gonna go to Jeremiah, the 29th chapter is gonna answer to you exactly what happens, and we do this every day. We do this in ISUPK every day. So now, first of all, it doesn't say do all these things. It says, I exhort, therefore, that first of all, supplications, prayers, intercession, and giving of thanks be made. So that's a judgment call. You're not praying for everybody. You're not intercessing for everybody. You might just give a thanks. You go to court and you get out of court without a ticket. You might, man, thanks. I'm glad I ain't get that ticket. You get pulled over. Thanks, I ain't get no ticket. That's a giving of thanks. That has nothing to do with salvation, because it says that
My bad for cutting you off. Who's because I don't even know. In the Timothy, is this Timothy talk? Who's talking in this right?
This is Paul writing to Timothy.
Okay. I exhort therefore the first also. Okay, so it ain't really. Okay.
So now I'm gonna give you the precepts. You see where it says that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life.
Yep.
So I'm gonna read this precept for you. This is Jeremiah the 29th chapter, and it says, I'm gonna start at verse 4. Right? It says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, unto all that are carried away captives, whom I have caused to be carried away captives from Jerusalem to Babylon." It says, build ye houses and dwell in them, and plant gardens and eat the fruit of them. Take ye wives to beget sons and daughters, and take wives for your sons, and give your daughters to husbands, that they may bear sons and daughters, that they may be increased and not diminished. Verse 7.
Okay.
Verse 7. And seek the peace of the city, whither I have caused you to be carried away captives, and pray unto the Lord for it. For in the peace thereof ye shall have peace. Now I'm gonna read First Timothy 2:1.
What was that one? Okay, yeah.
That was Jeremiah 29:7 when it says seek the peace of the city. So now the Lord is telling them, I'm putting you in captivity, and you're gonna seek the peace of that city and pray to the Lord for that city, so that you can have peace in that city. What that means is you're praying that those captives, you don't have as much trouble with those masters. That's what it means when pray to the Lord for it. And that's what Paul is saying to Timothy. When he's saying prayers and intercession and giving of thanks, it's so that that verse 2 says, for kings and all that in our authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life. So you're going to pray that the king don't put too much stress on you. You're going to pray that the city don't fall. You praying not for them to be saved by God, but so that you can lead a quiet and peaceable life. That's what you're praying for. It has nothing to do with salvation.
They're not praying for him to get saved. Okay, yeah, they're not praying for him to get saved.
No, there's nothing about salvation. It's pray. It tells you what they're praying, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. It's not saying the kings and all that in authority are going to lead a quiet and peaceable life. It's saying so that they can lead a quiet and peaceable life.
And then in verse 4 it says, "Who will have all men to be saved."
Now, when it says all men to be saved, that has nothing to do with the kings and all that are in authority, because Paul is the writer. And when you read verse 5, it says, for there is one God and one mediator between God and men. So now, who is he a mediator for?
Let me see, verse 5.
No, I'm asking you, who is Christ a mediator for?
He's the mediator for he's the mediator. You gotta let me know. Because I would say the Israelites. But
No, I'll tell you who. Go to Hebrews 9 and 15.
Hebrews 9.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take me a little minute if you want to read it for me. Shit.
I could read it for you, but it's in the book of
please,
chapter 9, verse 15. Yeah, I know, I got it. The Gorilla Hebrew thing. Yeah. So Hebrews 9 and 15 says, and for this cause he is the mediator of the New Testament, that he is Christ, that by means of death, for the redemption of the transgressions that was under the first testament. So Christ is a mediator for those that was under the first testament. So who was under the first testament?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, the Israelites.
Yeah. So if the Israelites,
but you see how that can be kind of confusing. But I see exactly what you're saying. Because you said the kings, and then when you read the verse 4, it says, you said it's not talking about salvation. Then verse 4 it says all men will be saved. But then again, how you broke it down, it just cleared it up, right? For real. Okay. I see.
Now the confusion comes from these silly ass Christians. The Christianity is why every time you see all men and all that stuff like that, they make it seem like everybody. Wait, hold on.
That's what you're saying.
That's
it. You good? Hey, hold on. CHAATAZA, can CHAATAZA hear me?
Yeah, CHAATAZA can hear you.
Hey, but that he got the KKK hanging. You a fool.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Oh my God! Hey, do you got? I ain't gonna do that to the kids. I ain't gonna put that in the kids. But do you got like the girl one and kids? Like babies, kind of.
If you hit me up and you want me to do something custom, I'll do something custom for you.
Oh, that's love. Bro.
Give him the number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Let me
You
know
want
right
to
now.
take it down?
Yes, sir.
All right, take this number down. Text me, man. Then you let me know what color and what size you need. 862.
One second. 862
235
235
0614.
0614. Hey, you better hurry up. I don't know. I mean, you probably already on your business shit and doing everything right, bro. But make sure you copyright and everything, because niggas they get you for, you know what I mean? Like, hey, that's mine. You know what I mean?
You mean
I know you probably
Nah,
already
look,
on game.
trade.
You know what I mean?
Look.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, trademark,
all the what do you call it? Tribe Vibes is trademarked. Lost Tribes,
There you
like
go.
as far as those images that you see, like this is all, you know what I'm saying, like copywritten. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the hangman, this is Dawada, right? So just so you know, if you go to the copyright filing office, that image of the KKK member hanging with the Israelite, it's actually listed under Dawataza.
He's not playing. He's making sure this shit is in stone. That's real. Hey, that's up, man. Hey, good looking, y'all. Hey, one more thing, dude. That music that you be posting, like all those beats, is that only for ISUPK, or can I put in an order for the beats too? Like if I needed something like.
Yeah, I'll produce for well, I'm not gonna say anybody, but I'll produce for most people. You can hit me up for something.
Yes, sir. I got you, man. Hey, you guys stay up, brother. Hey,
no sweat.
Tazaryach too. That dude. Hey, what he said? He said, black holes forever. White black holes forever.
No bunnies never.
White no bunnies never. Hey, bro, you a fool, bro. We be out here be crying, bro. You guys stay up, bro.
Hey, you too, brother.
Already.
Yeah. It's 12 o'clock by you. You want to keep going?
No, we could take one more call and that's it. And I'm good.
Michael Love, man, let me know if you got your shirts. I mailed them out.
Oh, Michael Love. Hey. I'm glad you said Michael Love. Michael Love tried to put me on blast yesterday, Mike. Hold on, where my phone at? Hold on. I think I made a picture of this. I think I grayed out his phone number so he can't be. Michael Love tried to put me on blast, man. Hold on.
And before we close out, I want to play a video from Malakwa.
I'm playing no more damn videos, man. I'm joking, of course.
That's our exit music.
So Michael Love, man. Let me walk over here. Hold on. Come on. Mike, I dropped your little. I dropped your little package off. I had to say little on purpose. Mike, I dropped your little package off. Look, they don't even want me to show you the shit. Look, Mike.
That's so petty sometimes.
That's why I split. Yo, I had to say little. Because when he called into the car, I had to say little because when he called into the Car Chronicles, he told me package or whatever. But I dropped the package off, Mike. I dropped it off today. All right. So I did priority mail, so you can get it in like 3 days.
No pressure, no diamonds, Mike.
All right, you said one more call. So
I
you
did.
Got a preference?
No, you pick whichever one you pick.
332. You're on the air.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shiloh, who's this?
My name's Jonathan.
Okay, Jonathan, you got a question or a comment?
Yes, I have a question because I'm currently one, like, debating if I should turn myself over to being an Israelite. And I just had a question. My question would be, what's wrong with the other ideology? What makes what I'm hearing from you guys on a daily basis, wherever I catch your videos, what makes what you guys are saying right? And I know one point that you'll probably say is, well, don't you see what's going on in the world, in the Bible? But I feel like everybody says that with their doctrine.
I'm gonna be completely honest, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're I don't think that there's any answer that I could give you right now that's, you know what I'm saying, gonna satisfy. I can't just give you, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, some amazing piece of evidence that's just gonna be like, wow. What you gotta do is you gotta do due diligence on your end. The scripture says, one, the Most High is a rewarder of those who search him diligently, and two, try all the spirits. So this is what you do. Come to class and try to prove it wrong. Come to class, ask your questions, you understand, and see what level of understanding the Lord gives you. And then that's how you'll know the difference between the two. You'll never get it from the outside looking in. You have to put the time in. Now, you coming to class don't make you a member. We're not just letting you in here. You understand? But you going to class, you can do your due diligence to answer that question, because it's the Lord's understanding come down like rain. You ain't going to get it all in one sitting unless you're in Kerrville.
Okay. And I just had one more question to add to that. I definitely get what you're saying. It's like spoon feed. Just can't understand it all in one sitting. I get that. My other question is, sometimes I would say you guys, I would say you guys talk, I would claim it as reckless. This is just me. And sometimes I see you guys excuse it as, well, Jesus didn't speak to people all nice, and, you know, or Jesus didn't speak nicely all the time, which I could probably agree. But do you really think he was calling people like silly ass Christians?
Beat people.
Hoes and
he beat people.
Okay, but I get what you're saying, but
no,
how does that make?
No, he beat people.
Can I ask my question, please? I just wanted to know, how does that justify if you're trying to get someone to understand your message, the way you don't think the way you speak to them should matter, or talking reckless should?
Is the way they speak to us matter?
Yes, I think communication goes both ways, but also you're setting an example as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we're setting the example that we're not Christians, and so we don't talk soft.
No, not just Christians.
Not finished.
Okay.
We're not Christians.
Okay.
So we don't talk soft, and neither did Christ. In Matthew, the 23rd chapter, every word out of Christ's mouth was woe. Do you know what the word woe means?
I would have my own opinion, but I would like to hear yours. What does woe mean?
It means destruction. So every time he said,
okay,
to the scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, he's calling for the destruction of them.
Okay.
So what's your point?
I mean, woe. I mean, if he said it like that versus you fucking homosexual bitch, I think those are two different things.
Yeah, we don't talk like that. We're talking like that.
You talk like that, Cap. I've heard you call people homosexual and faggots. I've heard you.
Don't use the F word. I don't say the F word.
Well, I apologize.
I have called people, though, but not in the way that you said it. And I only call people that if they deserve it. I don't start out talk. That's like if you call right now and I just called you out of your name like that, then that would be one thing. But let's say if you was on here and you was rude, you was interruptive, you was combative, I have the right to say whatever I want to say to you. Like, we ain't soft and sis. You don't get to talk to us any kind of way without a repercussion.
But I would say sometimes I think disagreements do get heated. But as long as there's no name call.
If you're too sensitive to watch it, stop watching. We don't need you.
No, it's not. I'm too sensitive to watch. I just think that.
Yeah. Oh.
I just was wondering if you guys. Well, like, I would just say that to end my point that I don't really see how that justifies how you speak to people,
Just,
and I also don't see where Christ
justifies to who?
justifies, like, if someone tells you it's wrong and your point
How
is, well,
justifies to who? Who are we trying to justify ourselves to?
well, I would think to God, you would think it's justifiable to God. Would you think
Yeah,
God
I
is?
think we absolutely please the Most High in ISUPK. Absolutely.
I mean, that could be debatable.
You show me where I can show you where Paul said, I have stood earnestly with the Most High to this day, and the Pharisees said, go punch him in the mouth. That's what I read.
You can't.
And then I read where Christ called a white woman a dog, said it's not meet to take the children's bread, cast it to the dogs. I've seen where the Sadducees try to unalive and take Christ for things that he said. We're not sissies. And we'll never be.
Not being a.
Yeah, not being a. Here's what not being a sissy is. Not being a sissy means when a brother or sister comes and talk to us, we'll have a conversation with them. I remember I had this conversation with this sister. This sister was rude and obnoxious. So rude and obnoxious. I said, let's reset the whole conversation. And then she still was rude and obnoxious. I get to talk to her however I want to.
Okay. Like I said, I don't really think that proves your point. You can't show me where Jesus spoke to people like. It's not about caring. I'm just pointing. I'm just speaking off facts.
I have to care about hearing it. Like the Bible says, 2 Corinthians 11:6 says, though I be rude in speech, but not in knowledge. That's what it says.
Okay.
So
that's how you interpret it.
That ain't how I interpret it. Rude is rude. And Paul said, you want to say something, CHAATAZA?
I'm gonna just be honest with you, brother. I think you should go find some. I don't think that you want to rise to the occasion to find what God requires of people. I think you need to find what fits your more delicate nature.
Yeah, go to.
You know what I'm saying? I think.
Yeah, you.
I think words carry energy.
Yeah, you a sissy.
Yeah, I think you a little soft. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is really the place for you because you'll become a man here. But I don't know if you know what I'm saying if you're ready for that. You understand? Because you're gonna get checked here. You understand? You're gonna get talked to a little rough sometimes. You might get some tough love. You understand? Because there's two sides to love. Sometimes you get tough love. Sometimes you get that. You understand? Kind, delicate words that you're looking for. You're not about to get it right now, so this might not be the place for you. But you know what I'm saying? Lord be with you in your search.
It's on every corner. You can go get a hug. You can go follow Gorilla. Be a gay light.
And you can get your teeth fixed. Have a good night.
No problem, man. Jesus Christ. Shit, we good? CHAATAZA, you got your little.
That was so sassy of him.
He was waiting for to say that, man. But hey, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. We about to play this closeout. See, I ain't forget, CHAATAZA. We're about to play this closeout video. Listen, man, I want y'all to know in like a year's time, I got me a little hang time over here. That's that hair crack. Just so y'all know. Can you hear CHAATAZA?
Oh,
CHAATAZA, you got to switch. CHAATAZA, switch to the internet. CHAATAZA, switch to the internet. We didn't hear you, CHAATAZA. Y'all switch to the internet. CHAATAZA, switch to the restream.
Y'all drop me?
I saw jumping the gun. He dropped the branded bridge because we was closed and he forgot you was.
This is why we fuss at you. Hey, big ups to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who got their fits, you know what I'm saying, looking extra fresh for all the cookouts, you know what I'm saying, and the song Never Left is dropping tonight on Tribe Vibes. Make sure y'all tap in, cop some of them oils from Cap, you know what I'm saying. Me and Dawada back at it again.
country. That's country dollar.
What he say?
He said that's country dollar. And you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, man, make sure that y'all subscribe to Kingdom Cam. Big ups to Malakwa for the series that he's dropping, and y'all about to, you know what I'm saying, get a sneak peek of the new episodes. That's all I got. Good to see you, Cap.
Good to see you too, CHAATAZA.
Lord Christ.
Medic? Medic! Oh, no, yeah. You know my favorite word is medic? Medic! Oh, no, yeah. I tried to call that shit 3 times. He wasn't even here. Behold, I have refined thee. But I have refined thee. Through what, Papa Lord? I have chosen thee. Chosen thee through what? In the furnace of affliction.
I've decided to put myself through this because, you know, even before me, I put themselves through this. You know, every man goes through this, and we're no different. We're no different. How can we, you know, sit around and not go through the same things that our brothers went through? You know, not have something, you know, to look back on, or to be able to help our brothers. Because I mean, this is going to be able to help our nation, to be able to, you know, give us the discipline and be able to get rid of the demons that we have. And we can't help our people if we, you know, still have demons ourselves. We really want to get rid of those demons to be able to help the nation of our people, to be able to build our nation up. If we can't do that, then who am I? What can I? I'm really worth nothing. I can't do that.
We want no cowards in our camp, that would let their colors fly. We want no cowards in our camp, only men prepared to die.
I am Sun Ra, ambassador from the intergalactic regions of the Council